a topic I haven't spoken about in a very long time. Gridlock. I was in gridlock for an hour, and I finally got out of it. And that is the downfall of not working in an area you're familiar with. I took 2 long-distance deliveries, Long Beach, and then they rang me to go to Inwood. I've done that. I said, I want to change of pace. I cut through Atlantic Beach. It's all ocean property. The ride there was beautiful. To the second drop off, it was gorgeous. And it's a perfect day to drive that kind of, that kind of day. It was just so beautiful. And it's motivational because I want that kind of lifestyle. And after the second drop off, I've been in gridlock for an hour and 15 minutes, and that's no lie. The lights were out in Inwood, in the 5 towns, in Woodmere, Rockaway Boulevard. I just had to get on Peninsula Boulevard to head toward Sunrise. I said, I'll be in the clear. I sat for 50 minutes. I crawled maybe 200 feet. So then I said, let me do a live. And the traffic started moving. All the lights are out, and that's very dangerous. These cops, I give them credit because they're in the middle of a road of major intersections. If you're familiar with Long Island, in my opinion, Rockaway Boulevard is more busy and hectic and speedy. There's a lot more congestion, a lot more traffic compared to Hempstead Turnpike. And good thing I only had to be on it for the time that I sat there for 55 minutes. It was 55 minutes. What an experience. I didn't want to pay the toll going home. I went over a little toll that UberEats reimburses you for. And I knew it was only a $2 toll. And good thing I had cash on me. I'm shocked that they don't take a debit card or Apple Pay. Very shocked. And it was an experience. It could really put a damper on your day. However, I did make almost $40 from those 2 deliveries on Lower Alabama. Thanks for joining in. So I don't miss that at all. People who do this for a living, like all the trucks. At first, there was an accident, and then I realized, oh, all the lights aren't working in the area that I'm in. Now the lights on Peninsula Boulevard are working. That's some wake-up call. I don't miss that at all. However, Wednesdays, on the way to the second delivery, the second drop-off, I went, Wednesdays are always so different from the rest of the week. I don't know why, but you don't know what, it's never just an ordinary day on Wednesdays. If I choose to work, and look what happens. It never fails. Something strange, odd, not the norm, not the usual, happens on Wednesdays. So I got through it. A lot of trucks. Rockaway Boulevard's tough. And I just sat in the middle of all these trucks. I was like, oh my God, there was nothing I could do about it. At least my mother called me. We talked for 5 minutes. I listened to videos, a few crypto videos, educating myself on the road. So strange. I didn't work 4th of July morning. I did not, but I did work Monday because it was considered a holiday because the holiday fell on a Sunday. So like banks and post offices were closed, and I did okay. I was really shocked. I didn't go out until about 2:30, 3, and I hung in there till about 7:30. I did good. And no traffic, half the cars on the road. Very different kind of week. So now I'm heading home. I got- use my own bathroom, have a snack. I don't know if I'm going to go back out. I'm doing a lot, but I'll treat the rest of the work week like I always do. Very bizarre. So I wanted to share that. I figured why not go live? What the hell? Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining in. I'm sure most of you have experienced a traffic jam. I've never been in gridlock like that during a delivery, and I've been doing it at least 3 years. If you count DoorDash up into now, not that kind of gridlock. That's a hard area, the Five Towns, Rockaway Boulevard, Rockaways. It's tough. I'm very fortunate to live in the market that I do, that I work in. I'm very fortunate to live in the area that I work in. Because Nassau County, Suffolk County, yeah, it's traffic, but not what I just experienced. That was city traffic. I was like, oh my God, very different. But I'll tell you, the drive up to that second delivery, when you go over the bridge, the $2 bridge into the Rockaways, the people who live in that area, that they're going through Atlantic Beach, guys, it's the kind of stuff you see in the movies. I delivered to those beach homes last year. I did it several times. Not beach homes, the beach areas. And very wealthy people beach very differently. You pull up, there's constant valets running around. You do have regular parking, but when you go into the area to deliver the food, people don't get dirty at the beach. They have people delivering drinks and food on the beach. There's locker rooms before they go into the beach. I walked all the way in once, and I was surprised they even allowed me to do it, because the first 2 times I did it, they didn't allow me to do it. And this time it was so busy. So I'm just going to walk right through. And I was texting the customer, and they were trying to find me. And I said, well, I'm at the other side of the door right before you walk on the beach. And I couldn't believe all the cabana people running around, getting people umbrellas, opening up chairs for them so they can lounge on the beach, people walking around with trays and taking orders. It's a different kind of beach. Not like Jones Beach I'm used to. Point Lookout. I've hung out in Point Lookout at an old friend's cabana as if it wasn't so special, but it was. It was very special. They had a cabana. I don't know if they still do. What an experience! And I drove through it, and I'm like, God, look at this. I want to experience that. People everywhere. It was like a movie. So thanks for joining in. Now I'm heading home. Gridlock, unbelievable. It could really put a damper on your day. At least I hit 2 deliveries, almost $40. However, if I didn't hit the traffic and I didn't get stuck in gridlock, it wouldn't have been so bad. So I'll see you next time. Be careful if you get stuck in gridlock. I really don't know what else to say. I just thought I would chit chat, you know, gain a financial education, invest in crypto. I have no doubt in crypto, none whatsoever. And I'll see you next time. I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining in. Bye, guys.